Episode 2. The stranger on the other swing. The stranger slowly walked toward the empty swing. The chains gave a soft metallic creak as he sat down. For a moment, neither of them said anything. Hana remained on her swing. The stranger sat on the other. 2 swings. 2 strangers. A few feet apart. Above them, the night sky stretched endlessly across the park. There were no city lights bright enough to completely hide the stars tonight. Hana tilted her head upward. She hadn't noticed them before. The stranger seemed to be doing the same. For several seconds, they simply stared at the sky. It was strangely peaceful. Then Hana glanced sideways at him. Black hoodie. Black pants. Black baseball cap. Black mask. She looked him up and down. Then back at his eyes. A small smile appeared on her face. "You're not some sort of serial killer, are you?" The stranger slowly turned his head toward her. Hana immediately tried to hide her smile. His eyes narrowed slightly. "What?" She gestured toward him. "You're dressed entirely in black." She pointed at his mask. "And you're wearing a mask." Then his cap. "And a hat." She paused. "At 1 in the morning." He stared at her. Hana shrugged. "I'm just saying. If I disappear tonight, the police are going to have a pretty obvious suspect." There was a long silence. Then his eyes curved slightly. He was smiling beneath the mask. "You're the one who decided to sit alone in an empty park at 1 in the morning." Hana's smile disappeared. She considered that. Fair point. He looked back toward the sky. "For the record, I'm not a serial killer." That's exactly what a serial killer would say. He let out a quiet laugh. It was the first time Hana heard him laugh. It sounded tired. But genuine. "Then what would convince you?" Hana pretended to think. "I don't know." She looked at him again. "Maybe take off the mask." His hand instinctively touched it. "Absolutely not," he said, his tone a bit defensive. Hana laughed softly. "See? See what?" "Suspicious." He shook his head. "You're strange. And yet you sat beside me." There were only 2 swings. Hana looked at the empty park around them. "You could have picked literally anywhere else." He glanced at her. "So could you." That made her quiet. For a moment, they both looked forward again. The teasing faded naturally. The swings moved slightly beneath them. Back. Forward. Back. Forward. Hana eventually looked up at the stars again. "It's pretty tonight." The stranger followed her gaze. "Yeah. I don't usually come here." "Neither do I." She smiled faintly. "Then why tonight?" He didn't answer immediately. His fingers tightened slightly around the swing's chain. There was something different in his silence this time. Something heavier. Hana looked at him. "Bad day?" He gave a small laugh. "Something like that." She nodded. She understood the answer. She didn't push. Instead, she let another few seconds pass. Then she asked more gently, "So, why are you in the park at this hour?" The stranger leaned back slightly on the swing. His eyes remained fixed on the sky. "Because nobody comes here this late." Hana looked around. He wasn't wrong. The entire park was empty. Not a single person. Not a single voice. Just the 2 of them beneath the old lamp post. "That's why I'm here too." He turned toward her. For a brief moment, their eyes met. Neither of them knew it yet, but that simple answer would become the reason they kept coming back. Because sometimes, the easiest place to be yourself is somewhere nobody knows your name.